Hey lawnies, get your lawn on. We're doing the groomer today. Many thanks to Golf and Bowling Victoria. They've really helped with the project. Golf and Bowling Machinery Victoria. www.golfandbowlingmachinery.com. Thanks guys.
A review of our journey so far. In episode 1 we talked about what grooming is, and we had some blades that we sourced off of eBay and we're going to give them a go. So we cut the hex in them and found out they weren't suitable, so we got some ones from Golf and Bowling in the second episode. So using the shaft, which was also sourced from Golf and Bowling, we put it all together and that was a lot of fun.
There we have it, there's my groomer blade, sexy as.
So you notice the helix pattern we're getting now for the grooming blade to go into the Scott Bonner mower. So we took off the chain guard and then we took off the chains.
Remove that.
And then we removed the cog. You should have used a gear pull, but ours was very loose.
Lovely.
Then we can start taking the reel out that we're going to replace with the grooming blade reel.
There it is. Now when you're putting in a groomer blade, you obviously don't need the bed knife of the cutting blade that you had in there previously.
So you don't need that.
Don't need that, but we need this.
So my Uncle Fred, who helped with this project hugely, used the Hendrix method to get the knife bed off of the sole plate by heating the bolts, and that made them easier to remove. Now with the reel and the bed knife removed, it's up to part 3, putting it all together. So the first thing we did was manufacture a key out of some key steel that will attach the reel to the cog.
You drive me crazy.
And then with the assistance of some WD-40, we put the bearings on.
You know what? I gotta have you. Yeah, I gotta have you.
And then we put our key into our reel, that's ready for the cog to go on.
You got the green light. You got the green light.
We checked the fit first. We took this off after we did this, and because it's the last thing you've got to put on. And this is just a bearing that goes on the other side of the reel.
You know what? I'm so lucky.
I thought it went like
Not sure if this is the right term, but I call them end cups, and they've got to go on the ends of the bearings. And then just simply put it into where your bearings, bottom bearing cups are, I suppose. Takes a bit of jiggling, and then you put your top bearing cup on the top and screw that in, and then basically you're ready for the next part. Which is pretty smooth, eh? So on goes the cog, and once you've got that in place, you've got to do up the nut at the end, and then we've checked our alignment and it turned out to be pretty good. Then it's a simple matter of putting the chains on, getting both of them there, and yeah, basically she's ready to go. You put the chain cover on that. So yeah, it's just an amazing looking machine, and we've also got to put the catch guard on top of that.
Yeah, you've got the green light.
Now it's the start of last month, winter. You wouldn't groom normally, but of course I've got a new toy, I couldn't help myself, so I've just given it a little go. You can see that it just nips into the grass, and I'll have a more complete video when I start using this in, yeah, probably late October, once all the grass is covered from my renovation. Get your lawn on.